So the essence behind this entire idea is college is not efficient at what it actually wants to do. Like we actually have to think about what the point of college is. So, in my opinion, after asking a lot of people, most people just take having to go to college as a given. It's just automatically programmed into our society as something you just need to do. It's in like
Yeah.
a non-negotiable. It's just what you do, right? And if you don't go to college, there's this fear that you'll end up like having to like work in like a farm or in the field and like be forced to be like an Amazon fulfillment employee for the rest of your life. That's the common sentiment behind it.
Sure.
So I think that's wrong because I think what college is actually supposed to be for is it's for education, it's for networking, so getting to know people, and it's for like a coming of age ritual that we have where it's the first time you leave your house. It's an opportunity to learn how to live on your own and grow up a little bit. And like it's this transition period between high school and adulthood
Hmm.
and the transition between being a kid and being a grown up. Because like in back in the day there were like rituals people would do like would signify that you're now an adult. The closest thing we have to that is college in modern day society.
Yeah.
So if those are, why people go to college, right? And the big factors on what determines what college people want to go to is the program, right? Like what this has the best accounting program because I'm going to get the best accounting education and the best accounting relationships. And people go to college based on the party aspect.
Hmm.
Now, I want to go to an SEC school because they have sweet frats, they have amazing parties, and they have great football games.
Sure.
So there's this entertainment component to it too. So entertainment, community, education, and some like higher level relationships, right?
Hmm.
So I think there's a way to provide this at a cost that is way lower than what is currently being charged and do it way more effectively.
100%. 100%.
Not even close because what people are doing is what people want out of college is not being actually delivered. It's like kind of being delivered. It's like academia is delivering this experience based on what's been done for the last 150 years, and people actually want education, they want good relationships, and they want a good community, and they want to party, right? That's what they want. So
Yeah.
I think you could start a business around giving people a collegiate experience that is different. And I think you could do it in a way that it would serve people that aren't in the market of those who would be feel like they're forced to go to college anyway, right? So my little sister who's going to be 18 next year and going to be a senior in high school next year, she's not going to not go to college. I can't convince her in the next 3 to 5 years this is going to be a good idea.
Hmm.
You're just not going to win that market right away. Over time, I think you could, but it's going to take like the changing of an entire culture's mind to make that happen. So I think you could start with people that didn't have access to college in the first place or feel like they really messed up with their decision on college and start there.
Yeah.
So you start with people that are like, maybe like 45-year-old moms who just had their kids get out of the house and are trying to get back in the workforce. They were stay-at-home moms.
Hmm.
You could go to people that are in their 20s who just feel lost and feel like they got the wrong degree and they don't want to do what they used to do. They want to make a transition. And you could focus on people that are just like from like lower classes, right? Like you focus on like immigrants who didn't have access to college, had to work, all through high school to like support their family, and they didn't have any good grades, and they couldn't go to college, they didn't have the money to go to college. You can focus on them. You can focus on hourly employees, like my Amazon drivers that were 28 years old and just didn't feel like they could ever go to college. You could give them an experience. So that'd be my market.
Yeah.
Those are people I'm going to try to help. So what I would do is I would have